How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. Hey guys, Keith Vape here, back at it. I'm gonna do a first look lineup with you guys. I haven't dug in. You guys know it's way too early in the week until Sunday. Sunday lock, Sunday, morning. Things are gonna change throughout the week. But I've already gone through some plays here. I'm looking at the quarterbacks. I'm looking at the matchups. I already fell in love with a couple of plays. I made I've found a lot of success in double stacks and with bringbacks along with secondary team stacks. So I'm gonna use that concept and build a lineup with you guys here. Obviously, this is a first look lineup, guys. It doesn't. Please don't hold me to it. Please don't use this lineup on DraftKings anywhere like that. But we're gonna take a look at this. We're gonna go through the matchups. We're gonna go through them together. And we're going to go through the quarterbacks here, and I'm seeing a couple of plays. Like, I think Russell Wilson's probably going to be the chalkiest quarterback of the week, mainly because they're playing the Jets, and the public's been seeing that whoever the Jets plays, the quarterback has an upside week. But lately, we haven't seen Russ throw that bunch. Patrick Mahomes in a tough matchup, which I believe against Miami, even though he can torch anybody. Maybe he won't have to do much if Tua Tagovailoa is playing. So I'm staying. Depending on the quarterback that for this matchup I will play. I will definitely stack up Mahomes if Fitzpatrick is in this game. But just going down the list here, guys, I love me some Tom Brady in a bounce back spot here. I know he had a decent game against the Chiefs last time when they played, but I mean, this is just screaming Tom Brady to me right here. Or the defense might show up and it might be a long-scoring game, high-scoring game. I haven't really dug in too deep, but we're going to use this concept of a double stack, and Tom Brady is the perfect quarterback to do so because he can't run. He can't run for shit. He can't, if he's going to get there, he's going to get there with two pass catchers. And we know that it's a crazy... he's got a lot of targets to throw to, but I've already dug in. I know some of those players like Rob Gronkowski, who had a good game last week, is somewhat of an outlier. I don't buy into that 7 target, 6 reception, 100-something yard game. I think that was just a fluky game. He's not what he used to be. I know he's being used in the red zone, but nope, no way. I'm not going back to the well there. I think he's going to be highly honed for absolutely no reason. Looking down here, Trubitsky looks like he's in a good spot. Matt Ryan, I always love because he throws the ball a lot. And finally, it looks like he's getting a decent matchup, and he's dirt cheap. Okay, but I'm going to do Tom Brady for this lineup. I see so many good spots, and I think there's going to be a really, really high Vegas totals this week just by glancing at it. I know this depends on Tua here. I'm not sure about. I'm not, because Seattle defense is playing great, and Deshaun Watson, tough matchup. Aaron Rodgers, Detroit. Detroit is trash. I don't think they can keep up. I think this is just going to be. You could do a Packers onslaught stack here, and maybe possibly one bring back or no bring back. Herbert in a great spot. But anyways, we're sticking to Tom Brady here, guys, and I've already picked down my. 2 receivers. I'm going to go with Mike Evans here, guys, because Mike Evans, he's the red zone machine for this team. Okay, he might not get the targets, say, maybe Godwin gets, but it's close to, and he's the red zone machine. And then looking at Antonio Brown here, guys, okay, this is a fluky game right here, guys. This game, he was actually highly owned in this game. I remember very clearly everybody was on him against the Chiefs, mainly because he was cheap, dirt cheap, and everybody was looking at this 13 reception game from the previous week. So people were on him, but we're going to go right back. We're going to go right back to Brown here. I think they're getting more reps. They're getting better as the season goes along. I'm going to try to take a shot over there with him. And, of course, I've had most of my success with bring back stacks. So we're going to bring him back with none other than Adam Thielen. There's no way I'm playing Justin Jefferson if he's more expensive than Adam Thielen is. That's just not going to happen. I know Justin Jefferson has taken Stephon Diggs' role, but I think this is Thielen's week. He's cheaper, and why not, target him, because you don't want to run. I mean, I know we have Dalvin Cook sitting here pretty, but I'm never going to play any running back, even if he's a pass. I'm just not playing running backs against Tampa Bay. I'm not doing that. I don't have the balls for that. Maybe you do, so you can take your shot there. And plus, he's 9,400. Like, why? Why would I even risk that? For him to pay this off, he's got to get you above 30 fantasy points, and that might not be it this week, which I think is going to be super low owned. I might take a few shots at GPPs, but nothing more than that. All right, so we got our double stack with a bring back, and here's where my secondary stack is going, guys. We're going to go to Seattle. Let's see where. Yep, Seattle Jets defense. Actually, no, that wasn't it. I had done this lineup previously, so excuse me here while I look through the receivers. Let's see here: Marvin Jones, T.Y. Hilton is there. Kiki Kuti, Pittman Jr. Where did I go? Let me look at the quarterbacks. All right, so I had done, and I'm just going to see what kind of salary I have left, and I will tell you guys. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Yes, Chicago, Houston game. Guys, this is too cheap. This is too cheap. This is still too cheap for him. And I know it's 2 straight weeks back-to-back, and a lot of people are going to be on this guy. His price has risen, so maybe it will lower his ownership. But I'm going right back to the well here again. David Montgomery. Houston defense is trash against the run. I've been targeting successfully Houston defense all year long. I hit pretty well with Jonathan Taylor last week. He had 22-something fantasy points. I had about 20% exposure to him. So we are going back to the well in David Montgomery. And this is going to be my secondary stack, guys. Look how simple it is. Bam. Now, why you say Brandon Cooks? He had a bad game last week. Well, that was last week. He's still the number 1 receiver in this offense right now. He's going to be a target machine. And now that people are off of him, I am going right back to the well. This is the time to target Brandon Cooks, guys. We got our running back from the same, and then we got our bring back from the same team. Okay, which is going to leave us with, I like to, I'm looking here. I've been looking at these, and this is where I'm going to go. This is where I'm going to go. Now, you guys are going to think I'm stupid or something like that, but, guys, I know look at my results, okay? Seattle, Russell Wilson turns the ball over. Russell Wilson turns the ball over. He throws the ball a lot, even though lately they haven't, but still, I mean, this is dirt cheap. Like, what if the Jets get, like, a punt return for a touchdown or fucking hit somebody's helmet and pick 6? Like, this can happen. This is defense has so much variance, and I want to save money, and I'm going right here, 2,100. I also like against the Jets defense. I have to play somebody against the Jets defense, and I'm going with Jacob Hollister here. He's been getting 4 or 5 targets a game, and he's dirt cheap, and he plays for Russell Wilson. And you guys might say, why would you play somebody against your own defense? Well, he doesn't need to do much. He's not going to get you 30 fantasy points. So all he needs is 5 receptions for like 70 yards, and you're already 3x. So we're good there. And then last but not least, leaves us with $6,200. And I'm going right here, and I'll explain to you quickly why Kyle Shanahan is a fucking genius. He's a genius. He's a genius. He made Alfred Morris look like a fucking Pro Bowl stud running back in, like, I don't know, when RG3 days. Like, this guy just makes shitty-ass running backs look good. He can put any running back out there and make him look good. So, Mostert, this is going to be a run-heavy script game. I feel like it's going to be a defensive battle. And I like to spot running backs as favorites, and I'm pretty sure the San Francisco is going to be his favorite. I hope you guys enjoyed my first look lineup, just covering some of these games. Not really the games, but some of these players and these matchups. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care and have a great day. Thank you. And, by the way, follow me on Twitter. I'm new to the YouTube stuff. My Twitter is @KeithVape. And if you want to consult with me, you want to go over lineups together, hit me up, DM me there, follow me. And I also have an Instagram, which is, let's see, what is my Instagram? Jesus, it's Akyaton88, I want to say, but I might be wrong. Sorry, Tolga1988, that's my That is my Instagram. So if you want to follow me there, hop on there. Thank you and have a great evening.